Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Today is a really cool video. We're going to be doing a little collection review on the new Bella Beaute Bar Morally Gray collection. So we have the Morally Gray eyeshadow palette, which is absolutely adorable. The pans are heart-shaped and we're going to be doing 3 looks in one video. Today will be look 1. And then we also have the Skin of a Killer highlighter, which is gorgeous. I cannot wait to get this on my face. They're so cute. And then we have the Morally Gray highlighter, which looks like it's going to be a bit too dark for me, but I still can't wait to swatch it and possibly try it on the eyes. We're going to try it on the face regardless. Of course, I'm going to start by getting my brows done and priming my eyes, and we will be back to start look number 1. I'm back. My eyes are primed. I used the About Face smoothing eye base today. Not what I usually go for, as you can definitely still see my veins on my lids, but that's okay. So we're gonna look at the palette, and I kind of want to do something nude slash smoky-er today, kind of play with those tones. So I think I want to start out with this shade right here at the bottom corner that is called Not a Hero. Just go in with that shade on my outer corner. I love Bella Beaute Bar. Their shadows are so pigmented. And I love that their palettes are magnetic also. Mine's about to fall because I have no room on my vanity. Just tapping her right here. If you hear commotion, so sorry. It is about 7 o'clock, I guess, 7 p.m. Everybody's up and it's active time. And I think my brother's cleaning out his shoes from his room. Okie dokie. I'm going to blend that out with a clean brush. Go in with the lighter one over here called Shades of Gray. And look, like these are so cute if I can get one up with my nail. Literally, the shades come out of the pan. Or out of the palette themselves. Like, I just think that is such a unique idea. Okay, taking it on a smaller, fluffy brush. Just gonna start tapping it on top of that last shade. And I'm starting to bring it more in to my crease. This is all I'm doing. I'm gonna do this and then kind of blend lightly, and I'm gonna do my other eye. I'll be right back. All right, I got that blended out. It's so pretty and easy to blend. Taking a bit of a more fluffy brush. That one looks a bit dirty. I'm gonna be taking Mixed Feelings, this light shade right here, and I just want to start buffing this up towards my brow bone just for a little bit of a more seamless blend. I love that shade. It's so pretty. We're going to be using that for the pinks too, because it seems like there's 2 gray mattes, 2 pinky mattes, a cream matte, and 4 shadows. It's so beautiful. Lastly, for the mattes, I want to take this cream shade up here called Moral Compass and pop that on my brow bone, setting the concealer I used to cut my eyebrow with, or shape my eyebrow with. It's so gorgeous. It's not too pigmented, which I love. I'm gonna swatch some of these shimmers so we can see which one we're gonna use. I'll be right back. Right. Oh my gosh, they are insanely beautiful. Hollow chrome. Like, just look at the hollow in that shade. I think that's honestly it's just the one we have to use, right? It makes the most sense. I'm gonna pop down a bit of Shimmer Stay. This is from Bella Beaute Bar. It is their brand, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of it on the back of my hand. Literally just like that much to start out with. Using a brush, I'm just gonna take and tap and pick some of that up, and then I'm just patting it on my lid where I want that shimmer to go. This stuff works so well. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Taking that rest on this side. All right, we're gonna give her just a couple seconds to dry. I think I want to go in with 2 shades. I'm gonna start out with Not a Villain, and then I think I want to use this one on the inner corner maybe. But anyway, we're going to go into that same brush. I did not clean it. We're just taking some of Not a Villain, and we're going to pop that in the middle of our lid. It's so pretty already. Gorgeous shade. I am tempted to use my finger though. I think I'm just going to do it. Oh yeah. Your finger's the way to go. Look at how pretty that is. I'm going to get this on my other eye, and I'll be right back. Hardly any fallout either. That's why I love using a shimmer primer. It just makes it like 10 times easier. Okay, I don't want to go in with that other shade in there yet. I do want to go in with the Morley Gray highlighter though and try that. I'm going to go into that on that same brush and just take it right there. It just adds the prettiest little pop of like a mauvey pink to that inner corner, and I do want to swatch that too. This is soft. Oh yeah. Very soft, kind of bronzy to lilac to pink. Very pretty though. To finish my face, we will be back with look number 1 finished. Makeup for look 1 is almost done. Look how beautiful this turned out. It's so pretty. So let's use this Skin of a Killer highlighter. These do come with mirrors, by the way. These are such nice little compacts. I'm a bit scared it's going to be like icy, but we're just going to go in. Ooh. Okay. It definitely is icy. Very, very sparkly. Kind of chunky, but I'm not hating it. Putting some on my nose. Very, very shiny. I'm going to pop on a pair of lashes and hair crown, and then we will be back for finished look number 1. Here is finished look number 1 using the palette. I'll see you guys tomorrow for look number 2. Day number 2, we're going to be trying the palette again, and it's literally day 2. I'm doing this the very next day. I think I want to kind of play with the pinkies today. Maybe use the grays to deepen up our crease. Let's just get our brows done, our eyes primed, and see what we can get into. I have my brows done. I did a little something natural today. Primed my eyes with a concealer and then just put a powder on top of it. It's like a tinted powder though, so I feel like it kind of gave me a built-in crease, which is nice. I want to start out with the shade Mixed Feelings, which I think we already used this one, but I just want to put it back in my crease. I thought it was a really nice shade. It's really light. It's just going to be more of like a very neutral, muted transition shade. And yeah, it's just a barely there look. It is so pretty. I'm just going to build this up on both sides. Again, this shade in particular is not going to do much. And brush, this is just a kind of fluffy, more dense brush. I want to take this shade Ambivalent. I can't, like, it's very tiny writing, but it's a very pale pink. I'm going to load my brush up on that and kind of just start tapping this on my inner crease. It's a very powdery shade, which is okay because look at how much pigment comes off. Very pretty. And I'm just gonna buff this out very lightly towards the front. Very, very pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush. No, I don't want that one. This one's fine. More tiny, dense brush. I want to go in with Shades of Gray, which is the lighter gray in the palette. Just going to kind of take it on the edge of that brush. And we're going to make a little triangle out here just to deepen up our outer edge. I feel like this is one of those palettes typically I would use as like a buddy palette, but for the sake of this video, I am just going to be using this one palette. Why is that just not building up the way the other one was? Oh, I needed more pigment on that brush, that's why. That shade is just so pretty. Very pretty. Okay, let's go in with a shimmer. I don't want to use the shimmer base this time. I just want to go in and kind of see how they work. So last time we used Not a Villain. Today, let's start out with this pink shade up top. This is Complex Motivations. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Yeah, this does not need a sticky base. Not at all. I don't even have to pick up a ton on my finger. Like, wow. Their shimmers are absolutely amazing. That's no surprise to me. The amount that came off on my finger is just kind of shocking, but wow. So what I'm gonna do is first off clean my finger off, and I'm just using a little cotton pad. And now I want to take that brush we were blending the mattes out with and just kind of go buff this shade all over the lid. This is going to be more of a simple look, and look 3 probably will be too, honestly, but I really do like this. This is so pretty. And I'm actually just going to take that same brush and wipe it off on that cotton pad a little bit to get some of that shimmer off. I'm going to go back in with that pale pink. Just run it all the way through my crease. This is a very pretty look. I'm going to finish my face. Again, it's going to be really simple. I'm going to finish my face and be back for look number 2. Look number 2 is almost complete. I want to try the Morally Gray highlighter, even though I know it's probably going to be too dark. Okay. I didn't do falsies. I didn't do a hair crown. Just something super simple that I would most definitely wear every day. It's so pretty. Cleaning, I'm just wiping, like kind of swiping that highlighter from yesterday off my brush. So this is the Morally Gray highlighter, and we're just going to use my Morphe Jeffree Star brush to tap into there. Ooh, you know what? Yeah. No shadow. Just blinding highlighter. Wow, okay. You know what? I can get down with it. It's really pretty, actually, yeah. As a face highlight, there's no shadow or, like, you know, dark cast when you look at it straight on. Just really dark, pinky, purpley, even a bit of, like, lilac shimmer. This is gorgeous. This is so pretty. Okay, this is look number 2. And I'm even debating adding a little bit of the Skin of a Killer highlight to my inner corner. So let's just do that and see how that goes. This is the white one that we used yesterday. This one is so bright. It is absolutely gorgeous. So this is look number 2. I think for look number 3, we'll definitely do something with an even bit of darkness with the pink maybe. It's just hard to create really different looks with so many muted tones in a palette, I feel like, but we're going to do the best we can and hopefully come up with something super cute. Guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing our 3rd and final look with this palette until I decide to use her again. This is just our initial 3 looks, 1 video with this, and I'm really excited to finish this little video off and see what we come up with. I'm going to be doing my cousin's pageant makeup today. She's 6 and she's having her school pageant, so I'm trying to get my makeup done before that. So one last look before we decide what we're going to do. She takes my breath away every time. She's so gorgeous. I am going to grab some water to hydrate myself while I film this video. I will be right back. So I want to start off taking, I don't know, shades of gray. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna be taking this on a small fluffy brush, just dipping in, and we're gonna put her on our outer corner and kind of start winging her out. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it, okay? That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get that pigment built up where I want it, and then I will be back to figure out what the heck else we're gonna do here. I'm really into that so far. That shade is just so freaking pretty. Okay, now I want to go in with Mixed Feelings, this shade right here, on that same brush, and just take that above that. I'm also gonna take this shade into our crease. So blending out that wing, and then taking this shade into our crease, just like that. You see how it kind of just defined this part of my bone over here too? Very pretty. I'm going to finish this doing the exact same thing over here. I'll be right back. So gorgeous. So subtle, but it's very pretty. I'm going to take in the shade Moral Compass on a more packing-ish brush. Pack that on my brow bone just to set that eye primer. That way when I start doing my makeup, it's not just shiny and still waiting for a product to cling there. Taking that all the way across. Ooh, gorgeous. Okay, let's go in with a shimmer. We're not going to use the shimmer stay today because I really want to see how it goes without that. I don't know which one I want to go in with. Let's start out with Indecisive, this shade over here. And I'm just going to tap into that with my finger, and you can see it already picks up product. We're just going to put that in the center of my lid. Oh, that is gorgeous. Same thing, I'm tapping. I'm not rubbing, I'm tapping, because you will get enough product just by tapping these shades. It is insane. I will show you guys this eye look when it's done, of course, with the back camera, and then, excuse me, closer up and things like that, just so y'all can really see the shimmers on these. And then I want to go in with Bittersweet, because I don't know if we've used this one yet. But again, I'm tapping. And there's that shade. I'm going to go into that on our inner corner. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see. I don't think you can. But it's almost transparent with like a pinky base to it. And it really blends into that other shade really nicely. Wow. Okay. To kind of cut that crease and make this a bit more clean, I am taking that Bittersweet shade on this brush. And I'm just the same one I used for that matte shade on my brow bone, by the way. I am just going to go in and kind of clean that up a bit. And then same thing with Indecisive. I feel like this just makes that look so much more clean and crisp of a line, and it really just cleans everything up. Okay, I'm going to finish my face, and I will be back to show you guys look number 3, back camera, close up, all that fun stuff. So hopefully you can really see the magic in these colors, because I don't know, I just don't feel like you can see it looking at me like this. My lighting must be booty or something. For reference though, here is that look in this lighting, just closer up. You know, y'all were on my stand, I brought you over here to actually see it. It is so gorgeous. And the look is almost done. I just wanted to add a teensy weensy bit of highlighter, because believe it or not, I just have a glowy blush out here, and I have highlighter like throughout here. It's a little highlighter stick that I did for TikTok. Okay, so for our last look, I also have the Skin of a Killer highlighter on my brow bone and inner corner. I did add a little bit of this one there. So let's take a little bit of Morley Gray and add it out here. I'm just gonna tap in a couple of times. Oh my god, gorgeous. My Shayla. It's so pretty, and I feel like it blends in to my blush up here really well too. Okay, I'm going to throw on a hair crown, and I will be right back. This look, now I feel like y'all can see it better. So gorgeous. This is it. This is look number 3, the final look with the Morley Gray collection. How fun was this video? I absolutely loved it. I thought it was so cute. Okay, I am going to turn the back camera on and let y'all see the back view of this look. Hopefully y'all can see these beautiful chromes and the glitters and the color changing goodness. Because again, I feel like you can see it a little better. I just don't feel like it's hitting the way it should. Okay, can y'all see it a little better now? I don't know. I hate back cameras. I feel like it really shows all my texture, but if it helps, it helps.